What's up, peeps? What's going on?
How's it, my bro? How are you?
I'm absolutely fantastic. How you doing today?
I'm doing good. It's not as cold as the last beginning of the week. Today's a freshish day, so that's all right.
Freezing over here.
Freezing.
Freezing. Woke up this morning. It was below 32 degrees Fahrenheit, which is below freezing for us. That's 0 for you, I guess, right? 0 Celsius.
It's too cold.
Freezing. So yeah, I was like, oh my goodness. That's the only bad thing about my job where I have to get up so early is that if it's cold, like before the sun comes up, oh, it's so cold. But still, I get off early, so I'm good. Oh man.
Yeah, no, for sure. I actually did my first, or I wouldn't say my first, but I did some lives on Instagram, walking to work and then walking back from work. It was so foggy, man. I love it, like mist and stuff. Such awesome weather.
Yeah.
And then I was like, it's damn cold. I better get inside.
I actually caught a few seconds of that you did that time. At least once. Yeah. I don't know how many times you did it, but
I just did
like 3 seconds.
Yeah, I was like on my way to work, and then I didn't realize I watched it back, and I was eating an apple, and I was chewing so obnoxiously loud. I didn't realize it. I was like, oh man.
Like, well, bro. You know what? This is natural. This is what I do. Like, oh man, yeah, but it's cold here. I mean, to the point where we got some snow. We got a little bit of snow today. It kind of flurried yesterday, but it didn't stick. Today we got a lot more. It only stuck on like glass and stuff like that. It wasn't really on the ground. It's not snowing right now, but it's dark. Like right now, it would be a little bit brighter out if it wasn't for the cloudy skies. Yeah. Oh my goodness. All right. I'm gonna shout out some of the chat.
Jesus, Awesome. The chat is blowing up.
Blowing up.
How's the little K? How are you?
I'm glad you're here. Hope you did good in school. We'll talk about it later. Andy Roberts, what's up? How you doing?
How's it, Andy Roberts? I think I just I hit Andy Roberts on Instagram recently. I think it's today. Yeah, this afternoon.
Yeah, a new friend to the show. Well, maybe not to the show, but new friend to Instagram.
Yeah.
I know it's snowing up there. You know, she's up in Albany. B's popping. What's good, bro?
That's a B.
Listen, Batman, 007 Batman. Yeah, I know you bugging. You outside in your tank top. That's my friend. Oh, he's stuck outside in your tank top. You better get off the live stream and find your landlord.
It's like
right. Mr. Holly English, no intro, no outro. What's going on, bro?
The coolest intro on YouTube, bro.
Yeah. Fabian, what's up, man?
What's
You've
up,
been
my
here
bro?
all the time. You're one of our biggest supporters. Thanks for showing up.
Yeah.
And X, what's up, X? I shout him out all the time. If you're looking for beats for your video, hit him up. He does all my background music. Well, not all, but most.
If you like a free sample, the intro, the music's done by Jkl.
So what's up, guys? Thanks for showing up. We got some stuff to talk about. I don't even know where to start. Where do you want to start? We got stuff.
I say we start off with your luck that you got today on the Funko store.
Oh, Funko Shop. I actually put in my order and I got the Spider-Man, the symbiote Spider-Man, glow in the dark. That was awesome.
I'm so glad you got it, bro.
The thing was, like, I was telling you backstage, but I really didn't go for it. I was just kind of like, I was shaving. As you guys can see, I'm newly shaved. Actually, you won't know I'm newly shaved, but yeah, I'm newly shaved. And and they were I usually set my alarm to let me know when the Funko shop is doing their thing.
Yeah.
I snoozed the first alarm because I usually give myself time. Then the alarm went off again. I had like shaving cream on my hands and everything. I just washed it off. I was like, let me at least see what they're dropping because I didn't know what was dropping. And then I saw Spider-Man and the Inspector Gadget, and I was like, don't really care about either one. But I tapped on the Spider-Man just to see how it looked, and I noticed it was glow in the dark. Threw it in my cart. I did the checkout process. Took whatever time it took, but I ended up getting it in 3 minutes. It took me 3 minutes, and I got it.
3 minutes, you got it. Yeah.
Yeah. And,
But the refreshes, they actually take some time because obviously they're updating everything.
Right.
Because every time I was refreshing, checking what's sold out, and it's
right. Yeah, my refresh probably just kicked in right in the nick of time because I understand what you're saying. Because a lot of times I do it and I'll refresh, and like 30 seconds after it went live, it finally pops up, and I'm like, you just wasted 30 seconds. I'm never gonna get this down. But
yeah, for sure.
The funny thing is, like, this was the pop that I really didn't care if I got or not. It was just kind of like, all right, I'll go for it, and I got it. And all the ones I cared, like, really wanted, I never got. So I'm like, that's why, you can't even be mad anymore. It's like, okay, I got it. I got it. Fabian, listen, hit him up on Instagram. What's his Instagram? Put your Instagram.
It's similar, I think.
I think it's the same name.
I think it's similar. If you just type in the first 3 letters, I think you get it immediately almost.
Yeah. So pop that up there. X, so he could see your Instagram, so he could hit you up for them beats. Yeah, so I was just like, all right, but I've been lucky this whole week, man. Like, I got I don't know if you noticed Conan O'Brien. He put out his Funko Pops.
Yeah, I saw that.
He announced his, and I didn't know he was doing a giveaway for them. I thought he was just announcing them because usually they come out with the cons, but
yeah.
The con passed and he didn't have any pops. I'm like, okay, well, maybe he wasn't doing them this year, but he announced them on his show. And they had a giveaway where you went to, I believe it was tbs.com. Hold on. Let me see. It's up here somewhere. I had it queued up. There it is.
The thing is, when you shared it that you won, I tried going on it, but apparently it's regional, so I won't be able to enter.
Yeah, I think it's US only because somebody else hit me up. And they were like, yeah, I tried, but it won't let me do it. And I believe they were from overseas also. So I think it's US only. But
it doesn't even take you to that screen. Like, it takes you to the front page of the site.
Yeah. Well, this is the screen that's up now. The screen that was up before was different. It took you to a different screen first. And then you put in your email. Then you signed in, whatever. And then, But yeah, I actually saw it on somebody else's Instagram, where they were saying that it was like a roulette wheel, not a roulette wheel, slot machine wheel, and they said they kept the cherry at the end. So I was like, okay, well, let me try my luck. So I went over there and I did it from my phone. Excuse me, I did it from my phone. At first, I had to look up the site because I didn't know what it was. The person who posted it didn't post the site, so I looked it up. I found it, and you put in your email address. Then it took you to the slot machine page. Well, you put in your information after you put in your email address, like your name, address, phone number. Then it took you to the slot machine. I tapped the button, and the slot came down, a Conan head, and I thought, okay, a cherry at the end, but it dropped another Conan head. I was like, holy crap.
But a lot of people are winning. I think someone else won as well in our group. Who was it now? I forget. Anyway, but they look cool though.
Yeah, I didn't even know what they were because that first page, like the one I just showed you, that page wasn't there. So I didn't see what the pops looked like. It just said a Wonder Woman pop. And I was like, oh, they're just giving away plain old, I thought it was from the movie, like the Wonder Woman movie.
So you got the Wonder Woman one.
Yeah, then when I went to the home page and this came up, I was like, oh, okay, I'll take that. That's kind of cool looking. But I really wanted the Marty. Now that I look at him, I'm like, yo, that Marty or that Chucky would have been awesome.
But look, they're not bad. All of them aren't bad. I like the Doctor one. What's his name from Jurassic Park?
Yeah,
Dr. Ian something.
Ian Malcolm.
Malcolm, that's it. Yeah,
that's the
that's
meme.
kind of cool pose. That I like that.
So I was like, all right, cool. And then I saw that they were still doing giveaways, but he's given like a code word on his show.
Yeah.
I saw somebody else post the code word. So I went in and tried to win another one. And of course I didn't win. But I posted on my page, on my Instagram, like, all right, well, if he's doing this every night, because he puts out they actually make a good amount of Conan Pop, because this one's from last year that I still see floating around GameStop and stuff. So they have a ton of them.
Yeah.
I could see a lot of people winning if they go in and listen, going with separate email addresses. I didn't even think of it. I should have did that.
Yeah.
I've got like 4 email addresses.
There's no rules against it, like, I suppose.
So that was kind of cool. So I got lucky with that. And then, so I got my Spider-Man today. I won Conan yesterday. And Monday, let me see. Actually, no, I'm not going to talk about Monday. That's between me and you. That thing that I sent you that happened. I'm titillizing the audience.
The thing that happened Monday. The story.
When I text you the picture of the boxes I got.
Oh yes, okay.
Yeah,
I'm following.
Yeah, nobody's gonna know that. But that was like luck. So far this week, I've gotten pretty lucky. And for those that didn't follow me on Instagram, you missed some good stuff because I was on the set of the Hawkeye TV show yesterday. They were filming on 4th Ave and 14th Street. No, 4th Ave and when you Street and Avenue B in Manhattan.
When you were filming that, I was so confused. It's like, what is he doing? Like he's filming himself going to work or something. And like, what was it? Like, and I'm watching, and then I saw you writing in the description something about Hawkeye. I'm like, what? Yeah. And I was confused, and I started noticing guys with like cameras and not cameras, but like filming equipment and stuff. And I was like,
equipment. They had the headsets and the badges and stuff. Yeah.
And I was like, wait, bro. and at that time, knowing all the other stuff, I was thinking, what's with this guy's luck?
Yeah.
I was like, what?
With this, though, it wasn't luck as much it was I saw somebody on Twitter. They posted that they were going to film it. They were going to be filming it. I knew they were filming downtown Brooklyn, but I didn't get to go to that one. So somebody I follow on Twitter tweeted that they were supposed to be at that location.
Yeah.
And being that I work on the train that runs by there, I was like, yo, I could just walk like down the block. It's like 10 blocks from the train. So I walked over there. I saw the store, because that store that I showed, they just put that up. That's not like the real store. So I'm like, all right. So I stood there for a while, and then I looked down the block and I saw like camera equipment and stuff down there. So I said, oh, let me walk down the block. I started walking, and there's this one guy there, and he's like, I'm sorry, we're filming. Could you cross the street if you want to pass? So I'm like, all right. I was still in my work clothes, so I'm looking professional, I guess. But I stopped and I said, are you guys? I said, I guess. I don't know how I look to other people, but I'm in my work here. So I asked the guy, I said, are you filming the Hawkeye show? And he looked back at me, he smiled, he said, I can't say what we're filming. I said, that's cool, thank you. And I walked down the block.
Yeah, because then you knew, like,
they're filming Hawkeye over here. So I'm like, all right, it's official. So I walked over, and if you guys see in the video I took where the truck was backing out of that lot, they were filming in that lot. Basically, it was a scene where the truck was coming around the block and speeding in and going into the lot. Like, they kept doing that over and over. First, they were just doing the stunt testing, because they were testing, making sure all the cameras were set and whatever. So I was pretty much right across the street from that lot. And I was standing with a couple of the extras. I didn't know they were extras at the time. I was just standing there. So one of the production people came over to them, and they started telling them what they was going to do. They were like, all right, you're going to walk this way, you're going to walk this way, blah, blah, blah. And so I'm just standing there. So once I found out they were extras, I was talking to them, like finding out if they were like paid actors or whatever. This one lady, she actually knew somebody who worked for the company, and they were like, oh, come down and we'll put you in the background. So I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Then they were asking me about my job and blah blah blah. So after about a half hour passed, they started moving all the orange cones and setting up for the shot for the real filming. And guy walks over to me. He walks over to us. It was 4 of us, 3 people including me, and they were like, "Are you guys ready?" And they all said yes. I didn't say anything. I was just like, "Okay."
Like, what the hell's going on, bro?
They said yes, and he walked away. So they started like spreading out because they were pretty much background extras. They were just going to be walking in the background. So then a lady came up to me and she was like, "Are you background?" And I said, "No." She was like, "All right, I'm gonna need you to go down the block."
You should have said
I was
yes.
like, damn it, I should have just said yes.
Oh, bro.
It's like, damn it, I'd have been in the background of the shot. So they put me like halfway down the block, and I took some film of the truck coming around and going into the lot, and then some people came out. And they, okay, cut, reset, and I was like, damn it, I could have been right there.
But listen, maybe they still get you in one of the things. Like, we must watch for that scene when we watch Hawkeye. Like,
well, it probably could be that.
They could forget to cut you.
Block, so that would have been kind of cool. And
how many of the people thought you were actually?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I was in my work clothes, so they probably thought I was okay, part of the background. If it wasn't so cold out there, I would have stayed longer, but it was freezing yesterday. It was so cold. And they had trucks. They had a truck there where they had packed in. They brought snow in because we didn't have any snow yet. And they had like tiny little Christmas trees. So I'm guessing it's probably a Christmas shot or something around Christmas. So yeah. Be on the lookout for that, guys. It'd be nice if I was in the background, Fabian.
Okay,
swear,
man. we'll be on the lookout for a slightly bald guy with his snazzy
Actually, I have
dress.
a bandana on my head, so you see.
You have a bandana. What color's the bandana?
My black bandana.
Oh, but that'll be before that comes out. That's like mid 2021 that it comes out.
It's supposed to be 2021. So.
Fall, yeah.
But as I was walking away, because after they did the shot like twice, I was like, all right, it's cold. I already been out here for over an hour. I was freezing. So I started walking the block that I walked down. I walked back up the other block, and there was a lot of trailers down this street. And I was like, oh, here's most of the trailer stuff. And I walked past this one trailer. It had the code name for the project is Anchor Point, in case anybody doesn't know. And there was like a lot of security around this one trailer. I was like, I wonder if Jeremy Renner is in there.
Most probably, like,
part of the show. They had like 4 guys standing outside this trailer. As I walked past, I was like, ooh, I should just sit here and wait to see if he comes out. And I said, nah, I'm cold. I gotta go. But they did film some scenes there. I believe he was in the area. So yeah.
Well, that's all right.
That's all right. They're still filming. They had another where were they today? I don't know where they were today, but Monday, I think they were in Times Square because I got that footage from somebody else. They were walking through Times Square. And last week, Saturday and Sunday, they were downtown Brooklyn. So I'm sure I'll find them somewhere else. So I was like, all right, cool. Yeah, it was fun. It was a fun little adventure.
Well, I'd say so, yeah. I'd say so.
What's up, Santo Voodoo in the house? That's one of my boys.
That's Brew.
How you doing?
Thanks for coming, bro.
For coming through. Yeah, but it was cool. It was like I said, I've had a pretty good week since Sunday. I've been really lucky, and I'm not gonna do anything to mess that luck up.
Bro.
I should play the lotto. I think my numbers came out Sunday. My mother texted me. She's like, "Did you play numbers?" I was like, "Nah, ma. Your birthday came out." I said, "Oh, well, I missed it." So I should have played. I would have had some money on top of that too.
Yeah, you see the lotto year in Ireland, or I don't know if it's the full euro. They call it the Euro Millions. It was 250 million euro.
Whoa,
that's like ridiculous, man. And I won €4 of it.
You won 4?
€4.
Well, how much did you play?
I can't remember. I think just one standard ticket or something. So €2 or something.
Okay, so
got some.
So you made money.
Something, yeah.
I'll take it. Anytime I can make money, I'll take it. It's something.
For sure.
Oh boy.
Hey, listen, where did you get that awesome goblet? I wanted to ask you last week and I forget.
Oh, actually, I bought this from New York Comic Con about 4 years ago.
That is
Yeah,
sick, bro. That is sick.
I had 3 of them, but I gave 2 of them away as gifts to people, and I'm sad. I should have kept them.
Actually, I want to get me a Viking.
Oh, like the
What you
mug.
call it?
What do they call
The
it?
mug thing. Yeah,
A
yeah.
a flagon,
That's it.
something like that. Yeah,
Something like that. I want to get one of those. Those are cool.
that would be cool. Yeah,
Badass. Drink milk out of it or something.
right. I drink everything out of it. The one thing is not that big, so I tend to just drink like alcohol out of it because I tend to sip my alcohol slow.
It's easier, yeah.
Anything else, it's like maybe 4 ounces. I won't be done with it.
I see
A horn.
bees.
There you go. A Viking horn.
No, I'm not talking about the horn though. I know what he's talking about. No, I don't know. Let's move on. Very cool. See, B agrees.
I've been lucky, and I've been enjoying the luck. You know, I always tell my kids, that's what happens when you put good vibes out into the universe. It tends to repay you. So I said,
yeah, it does.
I'm not gonna take it for granted. I've been lucky, and I'm happy. Oh man.
I see B. What B is popping on? Is most of your pops out of the box? All of them out of the box. I'm an out of box collector. Merely because I like to see the actual things. The only one I don't have in out of the box is the little Pichu because it's flocked.
Mm-hmm.
And these shells get extremely dusty for some reason, so I don't want to ruin the flocked yeah. So out of the box collector.
Yeah, I have to pull them down and dust the shelves every so often because they get dusty. Oh, speaking of, I got lucky again because I got the Blacklight Doctor Strange.
Oh, you did? Yes. You told me Target, wasn't it?
Yeah, I went to Target. I was actually looking for a shelf because for whatever reason, Walmart and Target aren't shipping these particular shelves. Like you can buy them, but you have to go to the store and pick them up.
Yeah, pick them up.
No, I don't want to go pick them up. I want you to ship it. Damn it. So,
God damn it.
Exactly. So I saw a smaller shelf that I wanted. So I'm like, oh, I'll get that. And then it was like add like $3 or $4 or whatever for free shipping. Yeah. So whenever they do that, I'm like, all right, let me see what Pops they have. So I went to Pops and I was scrolling, and I saw all the black lights, and they all had the add to cart button. So I'm like, all right, let me try my luck, because before they had the add to cart button, you would hit add to cart, and then it would say some error, like, there was an error adding item to your cart or whatever. So I tried Cap, it didn't work. Tried Spidey, it didn't work. I tried Thor, it didn't work. What's the other one? I tried, it didn't work. And then I hit Doctor Strange, and it said item added to your cart. I said, what? So I just went to checkout, had my shelf in there, I had the pop in there. I hit checkout, I put in my information, boom, it said the order was in. And I was like, damn it, I should have tried for 2.
Yeah, for sure.
I was like, okay. But then when I posted that, Poppin' Duo and I think it was Fabian said that it's probably going to get canceled because Poppin' Duo sent me something saying that he did that too and the order got canceled. So I was like, all right, well, maybe the order's going to get canceled. But then I got the email saying that the item shipped, and it was the Blacklight Doctor Strange. At first, I thought it was going to tell me the shelves shipped. But no, the Blacklight Doctor Strange is shipped, and I should be getting it before the end of this week. And I was like, what? My shelves ain't shipped yet, but the pop shipped. And I'm happier about the pop than the shelves.
Oh, no, that's awesome, bro. That's really, really cool.
So I got lucky there, too. What's up, Horror Collector Feed? What's going on, bro? Oh, man. Paul Robotnik, I think they should make pops from the Guyver anime. Yes, we're going to get to that. Hold on to that. Oh, you said yours got canceled? Yeah, Fabian.
Oh, Fabian. Sorry, bro.
Got canceled. Sorry. Nah, I got the tracking information and everything, so it's en route. I should be getting it.
That's your Blacklight counter too, isn't it?
Yeah, I got the Carnage from the Poppin' Duo. If you guys haven't seen that video, go watch it. It was awesome that they did that for
Listen,
me.
your reaction's still class.
Yo, dude, I'm still.
My wife loves it though. She loves it. She didn't expect because she loves your when you make when you edit and you add those extra things in, the short
Yeah,
clips and stuff. She loves those.
yeah,
She
I
says it's
try.
hilarious. Yeah.
So that one, like when I was in the moment recording with my daughter, I wasn't really aware of my reactions. I was just kind of like, when you get into a daze,
Oh,
like
it's natural,
what
bro.
you're doing, but at the same time you're just kind of zoned out. So by the end of the video, when I finally went back to watch it and edit it, I realized my reaction. I was like, yeah, I gotta like show
Keep
this.
it, bro.
Like,
Yeah. How long did you look at the pop afterwards though?
yo, I sat here for, I don't know, maybe a good 5 minutes just looking at this
Yeah.
box like, is this real? Am I dream? Did they really do? And I mean, for those of you, it's not like it's a super expensive pop or anything. It's just the fact that it was a black light, which is really a really popular pop right now.
Yeah.
It's probably going to skyrocket in value eventually, and the character just means a lot to me. So,
Yeah.
and I mean, not that many people know that Carnage and Venom are like characters I really like, but it was just kind of like, wow, like that was just so cool. And I was just like, wow, I was not expecting that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that one really touched me. I was like, oh my goodness. So
It's
I
good,
really
bro.
hope
It's
they
good.
lock the pop. They like the pop I sent them. I really hope they do. It wasn't a bad one, but like compared to that, I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
So hopefully they put their video out soon.
Yeah.
We're gonna get to that. Matter of fact, why don't we just get to that since the chat is getting to it? Let's get
The
to
chat's getting antsy.
it. You guys saw we already posted like what pops do you guys want to see made? Like we have pops that we all have pops that we want to see made or we wish they would make or want to know why they ain't making. So I wish we had done a banner for it. That would have been nice.
That would have been helped. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Do you want to give your thing and I'll type one up?
Yeah, do that. Type up a banner real quick for it. We're gonna get into it. What pops would you like to see made? I actually went and got some pictures. I have a lot that I want to see made, but
I've just got about 5 or so. So
I only pulled up a few pictures of some that I want to see made, and a set that I want to see made. Bam! Codename Kids Next Door. If you guys have never watched that show, I don't even remember it that well, but I knew it was an awesome show. I used to love watching this show. And the funny thing is, I can barely remember it, but I definitely love this show. And a set of the Kids Next Door, at least the main 5, would be awesome. If you did those, and then if they sell well, then you could do the other groups of the Kids Next Door. You could do the villains, all that stuff. But codename Kids Next Door, you got to do those. I would love to see.
That's really, really cool. Like especially these main guys. Yeah, that would be awesome to actually get that done. I forgot about that, bro.
Yes, I know.
I forgot about that, bro.
Those would be some awesome pops. Oh man! So what do you got?
Okay, so I did speak to you about this one before, going on the lines of an old school cartoon, Brave Star. Want to see those made?
Oh, I remember Brave Star. Hold on, let me pull it up.
Yeah, I should have probably given you my list beforehand, so you could have.
No, I like it because
look, Brave Star was awesome, man. I think the youngsters like Fabian might not know it.
Yeah, some of the younger people might not know this.
Might not know it because
80s cartoon.
We were like we were so young when we watched this. Yeah,
Brave Star. This is another one of those cartoons I don't remember a lot of.
Because it's so long ago, though. The only reason, like, I remember because I tried to show my kids it, and I said, "Listen, this is what Daddy used to watch when he was small."
Yeah.
You know,
Brave Star, yes.
Man, what was his horse's name? I forget the horse's name, but the fact that he could ride like a regular horse and then stand on 2 feet was awesome. And I want to see a pop made like that, bro. That's gonna be sick.
Oh, one that's down and have it go up. Those would be awesome. I'm gonna hit up the chat for a couple. Then we'll go to ours. The Guyver. I know you guys said the Guyver. The Guyver would make a good pop. I'm wondering if they made one. I think they made one. Let me see. Guyver Funko. Didn't they make a Guyver Funko Pop?
I don't
There it is.
remember this.
No, that's not a Funko Pop.
No, that's like a draw. What do you call that?
Yeah, that's a concept or something. Okay, they didn't do a Guyver Funko Pop. But yes, I would love to see a Guyver Funko Pop. Like the Guyver was one of those. I love the movie, as cheesy as it was. It was such a good movie. But I know they had an anime. There it is. And I never watched the anime. I just know it from the movie. And I know the movie was awesome. Oh, that's the guy from Spawn. Cool. Wait, okay. I'm not even sure if I'm showing, but yeah. If they did the Guyver and then did some of the different iterations of the Guyver, because I know there was more than one. That would be kind of. Let me see what else. Somebody else said, "Oh God, what's that? Godzilla Pops." I think they had some Godzilla Pops. That one, I think they probably had. Let me see. Hold on, because I'm sure I saw a Godzilla before. Yeah, they have a Godzilla Pop. They have a 6-inch Godzilla. Actually, they had 2 of them because I believe they had a glow in the dark one too. Yeah. Actually, they have 3 of them. No, they have 4 of them. No, they have 5 of them. Nope, they have 6 of them. Hold on a second. Oh man, I just started going through. I'm like, wait, nope, they got more. Nope, wait, they got more.
What the hell is Fabian doing?
I don't know. I'll get to him in a second. But here go the Godzilla Pops. Yeah. So they actually had them, but yeah, they should do all the monsters because
they need a new design on that one though. Like
yeah, they pretty much did the same design but did different colors, glow in the dark and what have you. But I could have got this glow in the dark one. I remember my the comic shop I go to in Staten Island had it, and I passed up on it, and I wish I'd gotten it because that was a cool looking one because the glow in the dark parts they really light up. That was really cool.
Yeah, I suppose it's kind of cool. Yeah.
All right, so this guy would be sick. I only have the really bad movies as a reference, though. Never saw the animated. Me too, man. Listen, that movie, it wasn't a bad movie. It's freaking hilarious. Even as a kid, I knew how funny that movie was. Oh, let me see what else. Bionic 6, that was on my list, actually. I wasn't going to say it today, but definitely that's on my list. I don't know if
you got
anybody
like a list of 100.
Yo, I've got a huge list of pops I want to see. Anybody who doesn't know the Bionic 6, let me pull up some pictures real quick. I used to love this show. The Bionic 6. I actually had one of the action figures. And the cool thing about the action figures for this show is that they were metal. They were real die-cast metal. And they hurt. And they had like little parts, little plastic parts that were like glow in the dark, I think, to represent their bionic. So yeah. Mask, I had that on my list too. I don't know if you guys know what Mask is, but
so that was so good, man. That was so good.
That was the one with the I'm not gonna go look it up now. It's gonna take too much time. But Mask was a good show. SWAT Cats. Everybody knows what the SWAT Cats are. Where is he? Fabian, what are you doing? Now I see what he was talking about. What the hell are you doing?
Yeah,
SWAT Cats, that was a good show.
He gets to a point later on.
SWAT Cats would be cool. Defenders of the Earth. What the heck is that?
Defenders of the
I don't
Earth.
know what Defenders of the Earth was.
Sounds familiar. Defenders of the Earth. Anyway, so what's the next one on your list?
Hold on a second. I'm trying to see what Defenders of the Earth was. Oh, okay. This was like Flash Gordon and stuff. Okay. But they had different they had like the different characters from different movies and properties and stuff. That's what that was. Okay.
Oh, I see, yeah.
Yeah, because they had like the Phantom, the Magician guy, I forgot his name. Yeah, they had different. Yeah. I guess those would be cool. But that's unfortunately a lot of different properties they would have to get the licensing for, so that would probably be hard for them to do. But all right, my next one. After Kids Next Door is the Muppet Babies.
Muppet Babies.
I want some Muppet Babies pops. Come on. Muppet Babies was super cute. There's a ton of them you could do. I don't remember this little bird one, but they had a lot of cool Muppet Babies. So I would like to see some Muppet Baby pops. I would definitely buy those.
Definitely, yeah. Oh, that's good. That's a cool line to have, yeah. Everyone grew up watching the Muppets, so yeah.
Holly English said he remembers Brave Star. Yep. Yes, they actually have Mortal Kombat pops. I have Raiden, and I was gonna buy Liu Kang, but I didn't get Liu Kang.
I think Raiden's the most common one. You see it everywhere.
Yeah, see Raiden everywhere. Scorpion and Sub-Zero are the hardest ones to find. I should have bought them when I first saw them, but yeah, I passed on them, figured I'd get them later, and now they're gone. So yeah, Mortal Kombat. If you see them, get them. Captain Planet. Yep, that's on my list too. Captain Planet. I would love to see I was saying it in I think I did a video on it. Even if they don't do the teenagers, at least do Captain Planet. You don't have to do the
You know what? And I would love to have a Captain Planet in a 10-inch, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Can you imagine him standing in a heroic pose in the corner of your shot, like
Captain Planet, man, that would be awesome. I think Fabian's keyboard got stuck. Hey, Fett, thanks for showing up, man. Yeah, I was telling him earlier how I got the Spider-Man. I was able to grab a Spider-Man. It wasn't something I was planning on getting, but I jumped on, I saw it, so I was like, sweet, I got it.
I think Fett's got one too.
Did you get one, Fett? Let us know.
I think he did. He was one of the guys I saw saying got it.
What's your next one?
My next one is Luffy as a boxer. Or just say, if you type in just Luffy Boxer, it comes up with images immediately.
Is it Luffy?
Why, yeah.
Okay. Because I was going to spell it IE. You know that.
Oh, you don't know that for sure.
Oh, I know this. Okay. I know this.
It looks sick, doesn't it?
Yeah. Let me get it up there. Is it that one?
Well, not that pose. That's like...
You're like, well, you could have found a better pose.
You could have found a better one.
How about that one?
Yeah, that's a cool one. Yeah, that's cool. One. How sick is that, man? How cool would that be as a pop, man?
How cool would that be as a pop? Action pose with the clouds behind him and stuff. Yeah.
This Fitz, I think Fitz is an anime fan. I think he would like this as well.
This reminds me of I don't know if you guys remember a video game called Ready to Rumble. Came out for the Sega Dreamcast.
Bro, yeah.
And they had the I can't remember his name, but he had the afros, skinny black guy. Yeah, that kind of reminds me of that.
I kind of think this is modeled after that in a way, because he's meant to be like the tall Brazilian. His character's meant to be modeled after a tall Brazilian. Okay. So it kind of makes sense, yeah. Really cool.
Luffy from One Piece. Yeah, that would be a cool pop. I would enjoy seeing that. That would be one of those pops.
Check that, bro.
That's one of those that if I got in a mystery box or somebody bought for me, even though I'm not into it, I would be like, "Oh, that's a cool looking pop." I would get that.
Yeah,
I would like that. Oh, that's a cool looking one. All right, let's see. $6 Million Man, Bionic Woman. Yep, I mentioned that before. I want to see that one. Let me see. What the Knight Rider? They already have Michael and Kit. I have that one up there somewhere, but I do want them to do another set of those and do some of the other characters, man. So can you show me which Mortal Kombat pops real quick? Sure, I can do that. Let's see. Funko Mortal. I can't spell. Combat. Boom. Images. Boom. It's a set. Boom, boom. So those are the
You
ones they
got
have
you
out
got
right
to show
now.
it on this. You got to show it on the screen, bro.
Oh, thank you. Not used
Yeah,
to
you
this.
see that Raiden at the bottom is the common one. I haven't seen that
Yeah.
Luke. The one just above Raiden. What's his name again?
Okay.
Liu Kang. I haven't seen that around yet.
Yeah, I saw it at a store. I was going to get it, but I decided not to. Now I'm sad.
Yeah.
I saw Scorpion and Sub Zero. Actually, no, I saw Scorpion. I didn't
saw
see Sub
Scorpion.
Zero,
Yeah.
and I didn't
Scorpion I
want to
see
get
often
one
enough in the
without the
groups.
other. Yeah, and then this was the Hot Topic one. I never got to get that one. And then here's the Sub Zero 2-pack. I mean, Scorpion and Sub Zero 2-pack. Scorpion as a spirit and Sub Zero. I don't know why he has the fire hair, but yeah. But yeah, I don't have this Raiden. I have the Funko Shop Raiden, which isn't on here. And then here's Goro. He was a GameStop exclusive. Yeah, these are the Mortal Kombat pops that are out right now. I believe they're supposed to be coming out with another set with Johnny Cage and Sonya Blade and the one with the blades in his arms. What's his name? Baraka, I think.
Baraka, yeah. That was a creepy mother.
Yeah.
Jeez.
So they definitely have more Mortal Kombat ones coming. Let me see. Thunder the Barbarian. That would be cool. I don't know if you guys remember Thunder. All right, let me get into my next one, and then we'll go back into the chat.
I like what Fabian says there quickly. He says, dude, they can flock Luffy's afro. That would be cool. That would be cool.
Yes, that would be cool.
All right, then your next one.
My next one. Oh, you guys are gonna like this one. I hope. Demolition Man. Come on, this movie was so awesome. And you could do so many. You could do at least 3 different Sylvester Stallone pops because he was in this uniform. The one from the beginning with him in his beret. Where is he? I had it somewhere up here. Oh, Simon Phoenix, of course. You could do like 2 different looks. Actually 3 different looks for him because you had the one in the beginning when he was fighting Sylvester Stallone. I should have did more pictures. Then you had this look when he escaped from the facility and took this suit, and when he was in the facility, he had on that white suit. So you could do 3 different looks for him. You could definitely do a few for him, and she only had one real look.
You can really do one for her, But listen, I'm watching this after this, bro.
You watch
Demolition Man, bro.
No, I used to love this movie. It was
man.
So I would love to see some Demolition Man pops. That would be cool. Oh man. All right, back to the chat real quick. Toxic Avenger. I think they did a Toxic Avenger. If they didn't, that would be a cool one. Yeah, we all want 10-inch Galactus, man. Fabian. If we could get a 10-inch Galactus pop, oh, that would be so cool. I don't know why they haven't done that yet. 10-inch Captain Planet, yes, we would do that. I want to see that.
Yeah, that's an idea.
Tekken. Do they have Tekken Funko Pops? I don't know.
I think they do. No.
I'm not sure, but I'm about to look it up real quick. Oh, Tekken.
Especially that gray leopard dude.
Actually, no, they do have them. Boom.
Yes,
they have Tekken
yes,
Funko
you see
Pops.
the old man.
I saw them.
The old man is the one I remembered seeing now, yeah.
I did see it. I did see them. Here's a set of them.
And the leopard guy, his name was King, wasn't it?
King, yes. And here's a Armor King. I don't know if this is real or not, but it looks like they did come out with some Tekken Pops.
Yeah.
So there you go. Tekken. The Wrestler. You talking about from the movie?
Hey, bro, did you watch that?
Yeah, those would be cool. I still haven't watched that movie.
I heard what's really wrong with you, bro? You should watch it. It's really good.
There's so many movies I have not seen. If I was to sit here and you were just to name random movies, you wouldn't believe the movies I haven't seen.
To be honest, it's actually that's a really good movie, bro. It's really awesome.
I definitely want to watch it because when it came out, I was still interested in wrestling. So, I mean, there's no reason why I shouldn't have watched it, but I just haven't yet. But I
think everybody in the chat at the moment, in the chat, shaking their head like this.
I don't care. You guys aren't famous. How many of you have seen Star Wars over 100 times? Ah, okay. While you were watching The Wrestler, I was watching Star Wars again. Oh man. Car and Goliath. No, they don't have those, but those would be some cool pop rides I would see. That's from Knight Rider.
Yeah.
Let me see. What else? Yeah, Simon Phoenix would be a good one. That would be a cool one. Funko needs to go back and make the flocked pets from Homeward Bound, Indian in the Cupboard line, and the rest of Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle. Yes, those would be some cool pops.
Indian in
Absolutely.
the Cupboard, like, I want my kids to watch that movie, but like she said, you're not going to be at home when the kids are going to consistently put the toys in the cupboard and wait for them to come alive.
Yeah. I haven't seen that movie in years, but yes, that was
man.
So Yesy Lou, thanks for showing up. And yes, I want to know how to use the 3 shells too. Actually, when the pandemic first hit and people were going crazy for toilet paper, I used to post memes all the time with the 3 shells. They actually have an instruction guide how to use the 3 shells. It's so hilarious. So yeah.
And happy birthday to Yesy Lou. I think his birthday.
Oh, happy birthday! If it's your birthday,
think it's today or yesterday. I'm trying to remember. Happy birthday to you, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, 3 shells, bro.
What's your next one? What do you got?
Is it me again, really?
Yeah, because I just did Demolition Man.
I'm sorry, bro.
Oh, no, you did Luffy. You did Luffy, didn't you?
Yeah, you did Demolition after Luffy, I think. Okay, so my next one I want to see is Eddie Guerrero with the Undisputed Championship he beat Brock Lesnar at No Way Out for. Ooh, that would be a sick pop.
That would be a cool one. Okay.
I would like, kind of like, the Viva La Raza thing he did.
Yeah, Viva La
kind of that pose, and then the championship in one of his hands. Class.
Yes, that would be awesome. I would like to see that.
And it has to be his green tights.
Well, I don't remember what color he had on, but if you say green,
I'm just saying his green tights. I can't remember what he wore, but I think his green tights will pop.
Yeah, absolutely. They would pop. Oh man, Fifth Element. I think they did Fifth Element pop.
There is Fifth Element pops. I think I remember seeing that the girl, the woman.
Yeah, Lilu.
Yeah, really cool movie though. You don't get movies like that anymore, bro.
I still like that movie. It was a good movie. Yes, they do have Fifth Element pops. Let me pop them up on the screen. We're just hitting all the puns now, huh? Speaking of puns and dad jokes, no. But yeah, here go the Fifth Element pops that they came out with. I believe this Lilu was Chase. I'm not sure, but
yeah,
I know they had 2 of them. I didn't get any of them. I think this was before I was really collecting.
To be honest, I think this was basically before anybody was collecting, isn't it?
Yeah, really. You see how old they look, right?
It's old. You can see it's the older models. Yeah, their head's more round, I think.
Yeah, and you could tell with the eyes too. And the facial, they didn't really put a lot of detail into it. Yesy Lou, Miracle Max. Are you talking about Miracle Max from Princess Bride? Because I definitely want to see those. Oh, you said you was referring to the leopard being a wrestler. Yes, from Tekken. Yeah, I think he was a wrestler in the game. Yes.
But that's okay.
It's all right. We want to see the wrestler pops too.
we like talking about. What was his name? I forget. Anyway, Karen.
Oh man, what's going on? Let's do this. Let's see. I don't know if they have these, but somebody in the chat mentioned it, and this was a good show too, so I'm going to bring it up.
What is this now?
Pirates of Darkwater.
I don't know this, bro.
This show, but this was a pretty good show. I barely remember it, but I do remember I used to watch this show a lot.
just to say this though, whoever's having doubts that Funko is ever going to go out of business, watch streams like this.
Yeah,
where they've got millions of pops still to make.
It's still so much, which is why when people always talk about the Funko Pop bubble busting, And I mean, eventually it's going to, but they've got so much more they can do. They have
But
so
listen,
many more properties they can make. It's like I can't imagine it just anytime in the near future. It'll be a good maybe 5-10 years before people get sick of it.
bro, if it does end up bursting, it's just going to be better for us collectors that are actually going to stick in here, like. So that's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
It's a win-win.
It said La Bamba. I don't. They don't have a Ricky Valens. Was that his name?
Valentine, wasn't it? Ricky Valentine.
Ricky Valens. Oh my goodness, I feel like such a Don't hate on me. I know his name. I just don't remember.
I'm sure it's Valentine, isn't it? Valentine?
But yeah, they would have to get his get permission to use his. But I would love to see
from his estate. That'll be cool. Like,
yeah. They just finally got Selena Pops coming. So
and how long is that? Like, Jesus, like,
yeah, people have been wanting Selena Pops for the longest.
I don't follow. I'm not a Selena fan or anything, but I know it's been wanting like for ages. Like,
yeah. So for those who don't know, let me find a picture real quick for Selena.
There's three of them coming out. Yeah,
yeah. 2 of them are diamond, and 1 of them is
you know, like
a glitter.
Which is the diamond? The chase. No, there's 2 diamonds there. Yeah,
it's diamond. This one is diamond. This one says glitter. So
the thing.
I never Sorry, I keep cutting you off. Go ahead.
No, that's cool. Like every now and then, Funko actually get the flocked or the glitter thing right. And I think the Celine in that white dress crown being the glitter is the best idea ever. Like,
yeah, yep. But I think all
really,
3 of them
smart.
are going to be sparkly because this one says diamond, this one says glitter.
But now, are they trying their luck on some other shit now? Like,
I thought it was the same thing, but these 2 pops look the same, but they're different. Like the diamond one looks a little more shiny than the glitter one, which I always thought diamond and glitter were the same thing, but I guess
so. Maybe diamond is a shinier glitter. Maybe I
don't know. Well, on this one, the shoes are shiny, and this one they're not. So
yeah, you can see the one on the left has got a bit of a glitter on it, but the one on the right's got like a shine. Like,
yeah. So I don't know, but yeah, they finally got Selena coming. Let me see. All right, I'm gonna go into my next one. Then we'll get back into the chat. My next one. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Boom! Battle of the Planets, otherwise known as Gotcha Man, otherwise known as Science Ninja Team Gotcha Man. I remember I used to wake up 5 o'clock in the morning to catch this damn show. Battle of the Planets. And you could do different looks for them too, because you have them in uniform, and then you have them in their regular clothes. They used to wear their regular clothes. And then they used to always have the watch with the transmute, so you could show them in the transmuted form, like how they did the Power Rangers in their morphing form. So there's definitely different looks you could do for these pops. But I used to love this show. I still love this show. It's like maybe my 3rd favorite cartoon ever, behind Voltron and Transformers.
Yeah, for sure. That's really cool. I didn't know about this cartoon, by the way.
Oh my god, you gotta watch. Well, I won't say you gotta, but it was good. I think it was a good one. Oh man. Funko PDX, what's up? Thanks for showing up. Yes, I want to see some Dexter Pops too. And Street Sharks.
Street Sharks would be cool. Ooh, yes. I forgot about the Street Sharks.
Street Sharks.
Straight out gangster, bro.
And his wife, the albino. He's talking about Miss Mercury Max. Oh my goodness, Miracle Max. Thank you. And his wife, the albino. That's from what you call it, Princess Bride. Double Dragon. Do they have? I think they have. Double Dragon.
I think they do. I think I did see it. Yeah.
Yeah. They came out with Double Dragon. Let me see. I'm looking it up real quick. I swear they did. If they didn't, then yeah, they need to make those. Nope, they don't have it. Yes, they need to do Double Dragon Funko Pops. They actually just came out with well, not just, but this year the Contra Pops from the game Contra, the two characters. I don't remember their names, but there was a red guy and a blue guy. They were
Yeah, I don't
basically
think we
based
ever
on,
named them. We just said we used to fight over. Did you, when you were playing with your friends? Sorry to cut you. You always used to fight. No, I want to be the red guy today. No, I want to be the blue guy.
Right. Oh no, you're talking about the Rock'em Sock'em robots. No, I'm not talking about those.
No, but Contra, like we used to. Like, no, man, the pants is blue and red, isn't it? Contra.
Hold on, let me bring it up.
Those army men where they used to.
Yeah, the army guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you're right. Okay, I thought you were talking about the Rock'em Sock'em robots. Yeah, those guys. They were basically based on Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sylvester Stallone. But yeah,
Roughly.
I used to love that. I used to kill that game. People knew me back in the day. Knew I was a game fiend, so yeah, that was one of my games. I used to kill that game.
Know, these arcade games, on the way home from school, we used to stop in and we used to spend all our pocket money trying to get the high score.
Yep. Yeah, I was a game fiend back in the day. Richie Valens. I knew I was saying it right. There you go. Thank you.
Yeah.
Bloody Roar. Oh my goodness. Guys. If they made Bloody Roar Pops. Oh my goodness. Hold on. See, this was a game I wasn't very good at. Me and my boys O and X, we used to play these games a lot. They used to always kick my butt. I got lucky a few times, but yeah, they used to kick my butt. But
Blood Roar.
hello, can you guys hear me? Was I just talking with a muted mic? I can't hear myself, so if you guys can't hear me, then you tell me. Okay, yeah, he just told me no audio. Okay, thank you. Let me go back. The glitter is mixed, the paint, while the diamond is directly applied. Yep. Did you guys hear when I was talking about the Bloody Roar Pops? Okay, you can hear me now. Okay, good. And I lost Pop's heat. We're having technical difficulties over here. But yeah, some Dennis the Menace Pops would be awesome. Mummies Alive would be awesome. I was saying thanks to Stephen Perry. Thanks for coming to hang out with us. Star Blazers. Let me see if I can find the Star Blazers. Sounds familiar, but I don't remember. So let's see. Oh, yes. Okay, I remember this. Star Blazers. You good, Pop Heat? You back?
Okay, I'm cool. I'm back.
Okay.
I lost sound or something. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, people were saying that it was me. My mic was muted. I don't know how that happened. Yeah, it was me, not you.
Oh, okay.
You know, like most of my relationships. But yeah,
okay,
Star
so
Blazers.
Where are we?
This would be a cool show to make some pops after. That ship was awesome. I used to love how that ship looked. It's a show called Star Blazers that would make a good set of Funko Pops. Oh boy. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. All right, we good. Killer
What did I
Instinct.
miss? What did I miss in the chat?
When Yeselu was saying that the paint for the glitter, he said the glitter is mixed in the paint and the glitter is applied on the pop. So that's the difference with that. We were talking about Bloody Roar, the video game that I used to play with my boys. That would be a good one. They were saying Dennis the Menace, full set of Dennis the Menace pops. I think they have a Dennis the Menace. If they don't, they need to.
I want the Mr. Wilson pop. That's all. I don't even want Dennis.
Mr. Wilson. Yeah. So those would be cool. Do you have another one, or are you good? Are you done with your set?
Sorry, say again.
I said, are you good with your set, or do you have more pops that you want to see made?
I'll throw two bands or two groups in quickly at one time.
Go for it.
Boys to Men.
Yes, I think those are coming.
And then I don't know if you remember them, Casey and JoJo.
Oh yeah, I know who those are. Okay, so for those who don't know, Boys to Men, it's a R&B group. There used to be 4 of them, but one of the members passed away. So those would be cool. And of course, I don't remember. Sorry. Oops. Get that out of here.
But obviously, them bringing these out would be awesome as albums, though. They would be sick, isn't it?
Yes, those would be cool. And here's Casey and JoJo. They were from, what group were they a part of? Jeez, Drew Hill? Was it Drew Hill? What group were they a part of?
I don't know. But when they broke away, what was that?
Yeah, they broke away and they did Casey and JoJo.
That one song that made them big. I still remember when CDs were out and you could buy just the single.
Yeah.
I was the coolest kid on there all my life. That was the song's name.
All my life. Don't get me to singing on here. We're gonna lose all our viewers. Crisscross Pops. Yes, I would like to see those too. They have to get in touch with those people, man. Ice-T. Yeah, I'd actually said that I wanted to see some SUV pops. Law and Order SVU pops.
But I said SVU. There is an Ice-T pop. Oh no, that's Ice Cube.
Ice Cube.
What's his name?
Yeah, Ice Cube. Ice Cube and Ice-T are 2 different people.
I'm sorry, bro.
Not all rappers look alike, son.
Whoa. I didn't say whoa, bro.
You said no one from Boys to Men passed away? Yeah, there used to be 4 of them. And now there's only 3. Didn't he pass away? And Jodeci, that was the group that Casey and JoJo was from. Yeah, Jodeci. I couldn't remember the names. Thank you, Holly English. But yeah, man. I could keep going if you want to keep going.
I could also this pop is this chat is lit with they're forcing things to rush into my head
Yeah, oh my god, so many more that I want to see. I'm not going to keep going though. Actually, I think they did do a Robotech. If they didn't, that's definitely one I want to see. Some Robotech pops would be cool. Fat Boys, Eternal Champions. Yes, there's so many. Did I say Killer Instinct? Killer Instinct.
You did, yeah.
We could keep going, man. Kenneth Bird, thanks for showing up. We were just talking about pops that we wanted to see made. Yeah. So, do you want to transition? Into since we're having some fun over here, some jokey jokes.
Let's do it. Hopefully this week isn't as
bad as last
week. Jeez, last week I think
I don't think it's gonna be as bad. If you got some dad jokes, put them in the chat. But we're gonna spit some. We're gonna do 3 and 3 again. I got.
Yeah, we can do 3 and 3. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna do one that's really stupid, but it made me laugh.
That's the point of it. If it makes you laugh, that's cool, bro.
What type of food is good for your feet?
I hate these because you always think you know it, but like.
You ready?
Yeah.
Sushi.
There
you go.
Sushi. It's like a tongue twister at the same time.
Sushi. Okay, thanks, Holly English. I didn't know that. I swore he passed away. That's why he wasn't there. But the fourth member of Boys to Men, his vocals got messed up, so he can't sing. Thank you for that information, because I never really looked it up. I just assumed he died because he was never around. So
he sang bass because he couldn't sing.
He sang bass because he couldn't sing. No, he was the good singer. He was the deep.
Well, I suppose he couldn't sing like the other three. Sorry.
Yeah. Santo Voodoo said he did die. I don't know. Listen, I'll look it up later. I'm not going to argue. Go ahead, Pop.
This is a little bit late for things. No, it's this right. What type of key can't open it all?
A turkey.
Oh, shut up, man.
Come on.
You're such an ass.
If you didn't say Thanksgiving, I probably wouldn't have thought of it because I was like, oh, turkey.
Yes, I realized. Like, thanks, man. You could have pretended, bro.
I'm sorry. Next time.
That's okay. I'll make it up on the next one, I'm sure.
Oh. What do you call a security guard that's deep in their feelings?
I heard none of that, bro.
What do you call a security guard that's deep in their feelings?
Security guard deep in their feelings.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even going to pretend like I can guess this one.
An insecurity guard. Because they're insecure? Because they're in their feelings?
Insecurity guard.
Okay. Okay, fine. Oh, we did the pencil one a couple of weeks ago.
I think you did it, but yeah, it's pointless.
Pointless. No, it was. Did you hear the joke about the pencil with two erasers? It was pointless. Yeah.
Yeah. Which one should I go with? What do you call two guys above a window?
Two guys above a window. I
love this one.
I don't know. Go ahead.
So smart. Curtain rod.
You know what's
so
funny?
Smart.
I'm looking at my window and I see the curtains and they're on the curtain rod. And
curtain rod.
It's like as soon as you said it, I'm looking at my curtain rod. Oh, that's curtain funny. Rod. That's a funny one. Highly English got one. Why won't jewelers let Jesus into their stores?
Whoa.
Why won't jewelers let Jesus into their stores? I don't know. You got to hit us with the answer. While we're waiting for that, my next one, my last one. Okay, wait. They're afraid. Where is it? Wow. They're afraid that he will break every chain. Oh, it's good, but it's kind of like whoa. I did the handkerchief one too. I did that one a couple of weeks ago.
You put a little boogie into it. Yeah, I remember that one.
Okay, my next one, my last one for today.
Yeah.
What do you get when you cross a fish with an elephant?
Fish with an elephant.
Swimming trunks.
Oh, so easy.
That was a good one.
So easy. Like, why didn't I guess? Okay, what has more lives than a cat?
What has more lives than a cat? I'm not even gonna go. What is it? I'm not gonna.
A frog. It croaks every night.
That was a stupid
croaks every night. Listen, man, it's good. Like
it was good. I wasn't even gonna pretend to try to think of that one. That was a good one. All right, guys, we did our 3 jokes. We definitely have a lot more, but we tend not to do too many. We don't want to use them up. Let us know in the chat if you're watching on the replay in the comments who won this week.
Who found the funniest?
Who had the funnier joke? Sooner or later, we're gonna start having penalties for the loser. So
eventually.
I don't know when that's gonna happen, but yeah, we're gonna have penalties for the loser. But that was a good one. I like that one. It croaks every night. I like that one.
It croaks every night. Oh.
See, every time you go with cat jokes, I always think of the first one I did with the Cadillac that cracked you up.
Oh.
That was such
Listen, I'm trying not to think about that.
It's such a stupid joke, but you were like dying.
I died that night.
Oh boy. All right, guys, we're gonna jump into the rumors and leaks. What's coming out this week? What's supposed to be coming out? We all heard about the Seinfeld Pops. If you haven't heard, Seinfeld Pops are reportedly coming. So I'm excited for those because me and a lot of the Funko community, we've been wanting some Seinfeld Pops like forever.
Is there images out of it yet, or is it just on lists?
No, it's just on the list. So
just the list, yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking about these lists and stuff, and at one point I was like, "Oh, you got to wait till the picture so you can more or less have a date on when it's going to come out." And then I was looking at a list, and the pop came out like the next day. I was like, "What?" You can't trust this shit, like.
Oh man, Bees Papa said Pop's Heat for sure won, but then he came back and said, "I think it's a tie." You don't have to play favorites. If you think he won, that's fine. Listen, I killed him a couple weeks, man.
You killed me like 3 weeks in a row. 3 weeks in a row, I almost died.
So it's all right. Listen, if you thought his were better, that's fine. I'm not hating. Yeah, they had the Seinfeld Pops coming. I saw a Kid and Play, so I definitely want those. Aaliyah, I definitely want
I saw that on the list.
I love Aaliyah. So they got some good ones coming.
I got excited because I saw on the list today. It's an older list, but I don't know why I didn't pick it up before that. Is an anime called Demon Slayer.
Ooh, I don't know it, but I've heard that name before.
There's like 6 of the pops coming out, man. Bro, I can't wait. It's going to be so sick.
Those are going to be cool.
But you know what I'm going to hate? It's an extremely popular anime, so they're going to go for a ridiculously high price. And, well, not first, but they're going to fly off the shelves quick.
Yeah, if you don't get them soon enough, they're going to be hard to get. No, I did not get them off Getting with T. I was in a Target yesterday. They didn't have them. But the 2 Targets closest to me, I haven't been to yet. So hopefully they still have some.
That's a cool pop and tea.
Yeah, I like the glow in the dark Saber. I didn't think I didn't know that it was a glow in the dark. So yeah, I definitely want to get that.
That dark saber is definitely my favorite saber, though. The design of it's really cool.
Yeah, it's really really cool. I can't wait till they do the replica one because I have a lightsaber. I have the Darth Vader's lightsaber, but I want the dark saber. That one was cool. Soup Man. His name was Soup Nazi. Get it right. And yes, they're supposed to be doing his pop, but it's not going to be called the Soup Nazi. It's going to be called Yev Kasim because that was the name of the character. Yeah, they're doing. I think each cast member, the main 4 casts, and each one is going to have a chase. And
this is for Seinfeld now, right?
Yeah, this is Seinfeld.
Yeah.
And they're gonna have Uncle Leo. They're gonna have the Soup Nazi, and there's supposed to be another one they're doing. I think Peterman is the Peterman, which I don't know why they would do that one, but yeah. So the Seinfeld ones would be cool. Also, I don't know if you guys saw, but boom, that's supposed to be what the Carter one is going to look like. Oh, that looks so cool.
I'm not a big fan, but like it's a really awesome looking pop. It's really cool.
Yes, I mean, I'm not a huge Lil Wayne fan either, but I would get that. I like how that looks. And then they have this one from Queen.
I'm hanging on this one because one, it looks creepy as hell, but like I really like it though.
The cup, yeah. I don't have the album, but I would get this.
I would get, like, honestly, it's like I can see myself making myself really poor next year when all of these things are coming out. Like,
that one looks cool. And then boom, My Chemical Romance.
this one next to the Linkin Park one for sure.
Yes,
Definitely. That's two must-haves for me. Like, I have to try it. Like,
and I'm really not a My Chemical Romance fan, but this looks awesome. I would definitely.
The pop itself is so sick, man.
Yeah, it looks sick, and he got it all. I mean, it's not the exact same pose as the picture, but the leg up, it looks cool, man. Yes, guys.
Honestly, like, it's really, really sick. Like, I sent it when I sent it to you, Doc. I was like, bro, it's so good.
Those are just awesome looking, man. I can't, man. That's like you just said, you're gonna be broke next year. Like, yeah, because there's just way too much cool stuff coming out, and I can't keep up. That's why I've gotten into the mindset of whatever I miss, because I know I'm not gonna be able to get it all. I just can't afford to. I got bills to pay, kids to take care of, things to do. But
I think
certain ones are just.
That's also why I'm easing off on the pops now too, because I know there's going to be so many coming out next year. It's just ridiculous, yeah.
Yeah, they do have Newman. I said Peterman, but Newman was the one they have coming, so they're doing a Newman. I think it was on the list. So yeah. You say you like it because it's black and gray, not colored. Yeah, that Pop album looks dope in black and gray. So I definitely want to see that. Also, I don't know if you guys saw, but they have this Pop, which is Bruce Banner, from the shawarma scene at the end of the Avengers movie. They're doing another assemble type thing through Amazon where you buy all 6 of them separate and you put it together. So they're gonna have that set coming soon. When I first saw this Pop, I thought it was the deleted scene from Thor Ragnarok where he was eating noodles. He thought it was noodles, and they were like these alien slugs or whatever. But yeah, I know a lot of people aren't really feeling it, but I want to get those.
I was actually going to ask you if you thought it was going to be part of a set, but no, you just answered the question anyway.
Yeah, they actually already showed like what the back of the box looks like, and it looks just like the Avengers Assembled. You see the other ones blacked out, so yeah, they're gonna do each character, and you could tell one of them is the Cap with him sitting with his fist on his face, which he was sitting like that because Chris Evans had already started another movie and he had a beard. So when they called them back to do this final shot, which wasn't originally shot for the movie, he had the beard. So in order for him not to shave, he was sitting there with his hand over his face. So that's why in that end credit scene, you saw him sitting like that. So his Pop is going to look like that too. Let me see. Aaliyah as Queen Akasha. Yes, from what was the name of that movie? Vampire, Queen of the Vampires. Vampire something. I don't remember the name of the movie, but yes, that would be a dope Pop too. They should do that one. What was another rumored Pop that I saw? Let's see. I said Kid and Play.
One I don't know if I mentioned last week was Pain from Naruto. I don't know if I mentioned it last week. It's in the same time frame as this Naruto, so I'm hoping to get that one because it will be awesome as a set, I think.
Yeah. I don't know if we talked about this one, the Ric Flair.
Oh, bro, this is actually already on pre-order my side, so I'm so glad we can get it. But except ours isn't at GameStop though. That's very strange.
Queen of the Dam. Thank you guys. And yes, you said it. Queen of the Dam. Thank you. That was a cool movie. I used to like that movie. Also, I don't know if you guys, I kind of messed up showing it to you guys, but the Black Friday sale at the DC shop, they had a lot of stuff like marked down, and they had this glow in the dark like Batman vinyl. I don't know what it was, but it was $59, but it was marked down to $10.19. So I ordered one. It's supposed to glow in the dark. It's supposed to be really cool. When I get it, I'll either go live and show it off or whatever. But
it reminds me of like the old school glow in the dark, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Yeah. I don't know if I have the other pictures, but yeah, it was that crazy sale. So I was like, all right, I'll go for it. We'll
Yeah,
see
why
what
not? Yeah.
$10
Oh,
wasn't
got a
bad.
shot.
I think it only came up with shipping. It was only like $16, something like that. So
It's not that bad, yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't bad at all. So I'm definitely gonna get that. But yeah, that's what I got. You got any leaks or whatever I didn't talk about? I'm pretty sure I have more somewhere. I just don't remember. I don't remember them all.
I think those are the ones I mentioned, the Luffy ones last week.
Mm-hmm.
It's a crocodile. We've spoken about the Stone Cold one. I'm surprised the Stone Cold, because we heard no.
Yeah, there weren't any. I don't remember.
There weren't any at all. But what gives me hope, though, is the fact that Ric Flair's pop is holding the heavyweight championship. I think I mentioned this to you. I think.
Yeah.
He's holding the heavyweight championship, so that gives it more chance of the Stone Cold with the belt being the Smoking Skull. So.
Yes, and that's. I mean, that is. I would definitely get that one because I love the Smoking Skull belt. That's probably my favorite belt out of all of them.
Did you? And then they tried to remember they tried to do the whole Brahma Bull belt, but then they didn't get to use it. And then they tried selling it on the shop and everything.
I think I remember seeing that. I don't know. I know they had the side. I don't know what they're called, but the side panel pieces.
The side plates, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if the front one was.
Yeah, the front one was a Brahma Bull and everything, and they were going to try and use it, but then something happened that The Rock lost the belt to Stone Cold or something, or lost the belt to someone, or didn't win it or something crazy.
Oh, well, not one more, but something that was announced recently. I wanted to talk about. I almost forgot, but I just looked at it.
Yeah.
Boom! The gummy bears.
Yeah, that was announced.
Yeah, this
yesterday,
was.
wasn't it?
Yeah, this was the concept art for them, but they actually put out.
They actually got the.
Yeah, for whatever reason, it's not showing up. But yeah, they have it.
You would think it would show up straight away.
Yeah, if I wrote Funko gummy bears, you'd think it'd be one of the first things to come up, but it didn't come up. But these are all the concept arts for it, but they actually have them out. They actually have the pictures out somewhere. But yeah, so the gummy bears are coming. Yay.
It's funny you think. It's funny you think that these pops should have been out ages ago, though. You know?
Yeah, yeah. Well, one of the things, like, you know, we always say it's the licensing. Like, they just can't get the licensing.
Weird that it takes so long, though. Like,
certain things you expect them to have like immediately, and certain things it's like it takes forever. And you're like, why? Especially when they already have a good deal going with Disney. It's like, why don't they have these already? Like, why?
Yeah, like you would think now they would have caught on to the trend that having Funko Pops of your product would actually be a good thing. Like,
yeah.
But do you think they're going to make a Kevin and the Princess and the King from the Gummy Bears too?
I don't know.
Do you think they'll just make the main line? I suppose.
Yeah, they're going to do the main ones, and then we'll see how they sell. Because that's typically how they do it. They'll put out a few, and if they sell really well, then they'll start making more. Which is why there's certain pops you still haven't seen more of, and you're like, well, why don't we have this one and this one and this one? Because nobody bought them originally, so they're not going to keep doing them. This is the one I want. 40-year-old virgin.
When I saw that today, I literally just want to buy it, as I said to you on Instagram. I want to buy it just because he's holding a pop. I think it's the best thing in the world. Like,
yeah, this one is with him. This one he's holding. I think this one, the chase, is with him holding the Bionic Man, and the other one is holding the guy who was his boss in that TV show. I don't remember his name, but yeah, those were the figures he was talking about in the movie. So it's basically the same pop, just a different doll he's holding. But I want this one.
Such a cool idea, though. Like,
I want the one with him with his chest hair ripped off when he got waxed, because that is the most famous scene in the movie.
The funniest
he actually got his chest waxed in that scene. It was a real waxing, so the pain was real. But I want that, especially since his hair, it looked like a little face. They call him a man-o'-lantern. That's hilarious. I definitely want to see those. Oh, 40-year-old Virgin Pops. Oh my goodness. And that's the thing, like, you can't keep going. It's too many. They got these coming out, the Knights of the Zodiac, which was pretty cool. I didn't get into it, but those are coming. Well, they have them out.
Cool, yeah.
They have the new ones coming. The Muttley Pop, not Pop, Soda. Sorry,
Soda, yeah.
It's available at GameStop. So if you guys want the Muttley, I think the Chase one is flocked. So yeah, get on those. But that's coming and that's leaked, and I think I'm done. What else you got?
I don't have any other room at the moment. What is this? Yesy Lou, what's he saying?
Kelly Clarkson.
Kelly Clarkson.
That's what Steve Carell yelled when he was getting his chest waxed. He's like, "Ah, Kelly Clarkson." Oh, did you see the new Queen Pop?
That's what I want to say.
The
King Queen Pop or something. What is that?
The King
Queen is the king or something. What? I was like,
yes.
But you see now, you see the other one that's coming out at the same time as that one. It's
It had the one with him in his white shirt. Let me see if I can find it. I'm not gonna sit here and try to find all of them. Of course, it's not up here. Of course, it's not up here. Why would it be up here?
Yeah.
Oh, come on. I'm telling you guys, I suck at. I'll get it together eventually. Yeah, it's not even coming up. I put the King Freddie Mercury and it's not coming up. I gotta find it somewhere else. But see if I can find the one you sent me. Still have that in the chat, right? Should it be in the chat? Should be in the chat.
Did it? I just sent you the one, isn't it? I don't think I sent you the picture of the king.
No, but you sent me that first one, so I'm saying it should still be here. There it is. All right. That one.
Yeah, this is just recycled from that other diamond one, isn't it?
Actually, no, it looks different.
Is it?
It looks a little bit different because the diamond one. All right, let me close down real quick and find it. I want to have all my business up here, but
That was the FYE exclusive.
FYE one, yeah. Because the diamond FYE one. Let me see if I can get them. Yeah. All right, there we go. So that's the one that you sent, and the diamond FYE one looks like that. So it's a different
pose altogether. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So it's not 100% recycled, but it actually looks more like this one with handout.
Yeah. I'd say it's more the head that's recycled anyway. Like,
yeah, well, definitely the head. Yeah. But I can't find that what you call it one. He said those queen. Yeah, I can't wait for those queen ones too. Even though I didn't get the other ones. Because it's funny because we all.
I'm the same too, though.
And we're all like, "Oh, I can't wait for it to come out. I can't wait for it to come out." And then they come out, and it's like, "Well, I didn't buy it though."
But we're all the same. They're like, "Oh man, that pop's gonna be great," and then you're like,
"Yeah," because you can't buy them all, so it's like, But yeah, there's a couple of them that, depending on what sales I can get, man. If I can get some good sales on some, then I'll try to get them. But they got so much good stuff coming.
But I think 2021 is going to be a good year for Pops.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. They have
Definitely
so much good stuff coming. So I'm excited for what's coming. Also, if you guys head on over to Amazon, this is something I want to show before we get out of here. Those of you who stuck around with us, Listen, they got the metallic Optimus Prime for pre-sale on Amazon. Go out there and get it. I usually drop my link, my affiliate link, but I'm not going to be greedy. Head to Amazon, grab that. Also, if you guys missed out on the Avengers Assemble Iron Man, it's back in stock on Amazon for $20. Go get it. This one had been sold out for the longest, so a lot of people didn't bother buying the rest of them because they didn't want to end up buying the Iron Man for like $100. Well, now it's back on Amazon for $20. So head on over to Amazon. Avengers Assemble Iron Man is back in stock, as well as all the rest of them. So all 6 of them are in stock on the website. See, you get all of them.
How big is it when they're all linked together?
It's not really too bad. I mean, I can't give you an exact measurement, but I would say about 15 inches, 15-inch circle. Somewhere
that's not
around
that
there.
bad, huh? That's
So it's
quite
not that bad.
Yeah.
If you did a 15-inch circle, it's really not too bad. But it's definitely not something you could just put anywhere. You definitely have to have the space for it. And for all you fans of The Office, the Dundee Funko Pop is now available for pre-order. So get on that. I'm definitely going to get that one because I'm an Office fan, and that's just a stupidly cool pop.
I think
it's basically just a chrome, but
I watched the first episode the other day. I was like halfway through it, I think, and then I had to pick up my kids from school. It's actually not that bad.
It's not. The thing with The Office. Go ahead.
It's so awkward though. Like you watch some of the stuff, and you're sitting there, and you're like, "Oh, this is awkward." Like, but it's funny though. Like, it's like, "Oh, bro."
Yeah, the first season of the American version it's pretty cringy, but it gets a lot better in the second and third seasons, and then it carries on until Steve Carell left the show. Then it started dropping off a little, but it's a very funny show. It's a very funny show. And also, I don't know if they still have it. Okay, yeah, it's not in stock anymore, but the glow in the dark Undertaker pop. I missed my pre-order. I'm waiting for it to come back in stock. Once it comes back in stock, I'm gonna grab it.
I'm just not too keen on that Undertaker, to be honest. Ministry of Darkness Undertaker. Yeah.
I like that Undertaker, but I would definitely get it.
Yeah, you see, there's the regular one there. Like, it's not too like.
I like the glow in the dark one.
See, the reason why I think, like, you know, if you didn't know who the Undertaker was, and you'd look at this one, you would think it's just some weirdo in a. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that was the time in his career where I liked that whole Ministry of Darkness thing that he brought in Gangrel and
that was like the real evil, like right there. Yeah,
that was so cool.
When the APA was born.
The APA, yes. Oh man, see, you gonna get to reminisce.
Acolyte Protection Agency.
Damn.
Damn.
Nova
Why isn't there Ron Jones Funko Pop?
Yeah, that one they need to do too. Ron Jones, yes, with the damn right across his shirt. But again, licensing because he's not with the company anymore, so they can't.
I'm sure he's a producer or something backstage. I don't know. Anyway, hello Nova.
I'm glad you could show up. Kind of towards the end of the show though, so. But I'm still happy.
Back end. Yeah, we happy. We happy you showed.
I'm never upset when somebody shows up. What else? What else you got? You got something else?
In regards to leaks, nothing really. Just keeping positive. Festive season's so cool here.
Yeah, holiday season's coming, guys. I know a lot of people I won't say I know, but for a good amount of people, there's definitely going to be some sadness this year because, you know, with everything that's going on, some of us lost loved ones. But all I can say is, listen, let's keep positive. Let's, you know, make it through to this new year, and let's, you know, keep the love going. Spread love. It's the Brooklyn way, baby.
No, for sure. Like, and the one thing we got to remember is the young ones remember it more than we do.
Yeah.
So keep it happy for your young ones, and you know we remember it as the 21st of December. They remember it as Christmas for the rest of their lives. So
yeah. So let's keep it.
Keep it happy.
Keep it happy. Ron Simmons. There you go. What did we say?
What were we saying?
You
Sounds
said
like
Ron
Mr.
Jones.
Holly.
You said Ron Jones. Ron Simmons. Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
It's
Ron
okay.
Jones.
I
I wonder
agree.
where Ron Jones is from. Jkl's arch enemy.
Ron Jones.
Jkl is your arch enemy, I
Man.
tell you.
Good. And with that, guys, I think we're gonna wrap it up. Thank you for hanging out with us. Listen, we could do a show about pops we want to see made. We could be on here for hours talking about
hours and hours and hours.
Trust me, we're gonna come back to this subject eventually. But thanks for coming in. Thanks for contributing. Pop T, anything you got coming up?
I'm not too sure this week. I think I'm gonna throw out those wrestling videos. Although I'm not sure about Pops or anything yet, to be honest.
Oh, you know what I forgot to talk about?
What?
I forgot to talk about my 300 subscriber giveaway.
Well, you can talk about it, but
are you kidding me? All right, end of the show. 300 subscribers.
I forgot about that myself too.
I am giving away 3 Funko Pops. I'm dropping the video tomorrow, so guys, keep an eye out for that video. Subscribe to the channel, ring the bell. There's 3 different pops I'm giving away. 3 ways to enter. You can enter 3 times, and if you win all 3, you win all 3. That would be incredibly lucky. But that video is coming out tomorrow. I see a lot of people already left the stream, so if you missed it, sorry, but hopefully you see the video.
You're a popular guy. They'll get your video tomorrow.
Hopefully, I'm gonna put it on my Instagram. I'm gonna put the video out. I'm gonna try to get the word out so as many people can enter as possible. And I'm gonna announce the winners on next week's show. So you have to be in the chat. You have to be here to win. I'm not gonna look for you and contact you if you win. So make sure you're here in the chat, paying attention to the show next week. So
gotta follow the rules, bro.
Follow the rules. And
cheers,
thank you guys for watching. Bees popping. Thanks for showing up. Have a good one. I guess with that being said, we out.
Cheers, bro.